in the shot, I don't think.
I think he's standing on you.
I was the alligator. I'm the alligator, I think.
Yeah, I think you're in the back.
What?
You can see
What
your
the
belly
hell?
underneath Miko's.
You serious?
Are you guys ready?
Oh, you went live.
I'm all ready.
Wow.
I'm ready to
I was
go.
hearing myself. I was like, "What the hell is happening?"
Oh fuck! I forgot to
Oh
change
shit!
my.
I got a foog.
my Fuki.
Yeah.
Oh, I changed my food already.
Hurry up, my Fuki bears.
I never changed.
I like that. I like that Barton's just there. He looks so sad. Like this isn't my crew.
Oh, where the fuck am I?
Who are these kids?
Get me out of here.
I mean, to be fair, I think Omer and Oz would be close in age. I think Omer's 21, if I remember correctly. The year's difference.
Omer's
Omer's
21.
actually 10.
I think. Hold on.
Barton's in his mid-20s. He's like 25.
Oh no, guys!
my
Omer's
God,
14
bro.
years old. Go.
Omer's 21. That's actually.
Yeah. I made him.
Somebody
21.
report that nun.
Someone get that
Dude,
done.
Hana's in her 30s.
I mean, he's just built different.
He likes
Hello?
fucking women.
Hello?
This is so
You
weird.
may be in your 30s, but he's still your Pookie bear.
Oh my
Little
goodness.
Pookie bear.
Oh my God.
Not gonna lie, sounds like Barton's fighting for the Pookie Bear position, honestly.
No, Barton's the OG Pookie bear.
He's not even fighting for you. He's fighting for your girl.
He's fighting for his life.
He's fighting for your girl.
He's fighting for both of us, apparently.
They fight for our
Bro-
rights.
bro was
Barton's
in
just
between.
fighting.
Barton's just fighting, yeah.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life.
That's so true.
Fight for my life out here, man.
Honestly, I think he's not even worried about romance until he knows he's not gonna die at the end of the year.
No, yeah, that's real.
Well, you say that.
He occasionally goes like awooga, but I think
Why Omer's got 2 honeys.
2 honeys. No.
I think awooga and
Two
romance
hammies.
are pretty far apart from each other.
Omer's got 2 bottles of Henny.
Awooga can lead. 2 bottles of Henny? What? Omer's got that Glock in his Rari.
Omer got that Glockenspiel.
Omer got that Doofenshmirtz.
If what happened last session to Ulmer happened to Barton, he would just be like, listen,
Sex.
I got room for both of you.
You're really nice, but like I'll see you in a year if I'm still alive.
You're really nice, but I'll see you in a year. It's like,
You're really nice. I'm not making it though.
yeah,
ain't making
you're
it.
really nice. I'm not gonna live till the end.
Like I don't want to start something with you and then die, so I'd rather like get through it and then come back.
And then come.
I really like. We should see each other again sometime.
That
Cool.
Because Power Rangers trending.
Dude, I hate that I looked at Conan
Oh,
and said, damn,
the
bro,
first Black
Ken
Power
looks different, and I realized
first
that's
Black
Conan.
Power
Stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah. Black History Month.
Oh yeah. I thought they were just trending because there's like, oh,
this is the first Black Power Ranger. I'm like, what?
What?
See, Mighty Morphin did it right. They started diversifying in the first season, dude.
they said many racial.
People were very upset with them that they made the black guy the Black Ranger and the Asian girl the Yellow Ranger, but they
Because
asked for those colors.
That's racist though.
That's literally crazy.
They asked for the colors.
That's
It's still
racist. Bro.
They are
should never
racist.
allowed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they themselves are racist.
I guess,
Bro, I always
guess
wanted to
I'm
be the Black
racist for
Ranger.
liking the fucking shade of black.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
I always wanted to be the
All I'm
Blue
saying is the
Ranger.
best season of Power Rangers is Wild Force.
Mine is Jungle Fury.
Ah, such a solid pick. That's
I
a dumb
did.
deal.
I don't remember all of the Power Rangers. I was mixed up. I remember.
I'm back.
I always confused one of the Power Rangers with was SPD, right? It was SPD.
Dude, okay, to be fair, I looked through it. There are so many car Power Rangers seasons. Like a majority of them are cars.
Which
Yeah.
one's the one where
Turbo
they
was
turn into
awful.
dinosaurs? I remember that.
All of them. All of
Yeah,
them.
most of them. Well, to be fair, like there was some.
Uh,
There was a
the
very
big one is
specific
Dino
dinosaur
Fury.
one, though.
Probably Dino
there's-
Fury.
No, you're probably thinking of Dino Thunder.
Or
No.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Dino Thunder. There it is. That's what it
I
was.
think-
I thought
I
it was
mean,
Dino Fury.
I don't know which
Dino
one I like the
Blood.
most, because I feel like the one I watched the most was Mighty Morphin, but like,
I saw a bunch of
Dino
them.
Fury is also a season, Hayden.
hmm.
Whatever. That's why
Battlefield
I
more
prefer
recent ones.
Voltron over Power Rangers.
I remember.
Ready to
No,
start?
no.
Yeah,
Gonna
no, we're
keep
good.
talking till you get it
I'm,
out.
Yeah,
I'm game.
we're
You know what? No session tonight.
We're gonna keep
What do you
yapping.
mean?
We're gonna keep yapping and just like
Okay,
make
yeah.
combat go like until
Oh, yeah.
midnight.
Yep.
I mean, it's gonna
Yeah.
be like that anyway. But
And
Yeah,
not if we're on top of our things today. I don't know. Just saying.
I'm
let's
on
do
top
it.
of something.
I say not being on top of things myself.
I was about to say.
You fool.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right,
Snaps,
go.
recap, please.
Yeah,
Recap.
I'm providing. I'm providing.
I need to
Hold on.
see it.
Let me.
You have all.
Everybody should know. I dabbed when I sneezed.
Thanks.
Been good.
Wow.
That's
Thank
how you get rid of the disease. Show
Anyway,
them that
here
you're hard.
is my magnum opus.
Let's see.
Oh, good lord. Oh, it's everything.
Yeah.
Everything
Everything you
that's
could ever
happening.
need. Everything you could ever
Yeah.
want.
Fucking dead rat, dude. I'm
Alright.
okay.
You-
Okay, so I guess I go through them one at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you know, first panel is when Theo did the thing he wasn't supposed to do, which was let Eden Belwich know that we knew that she was there, and went like, I'm gonna kill you, and then and then so she's like, you talking shit, and like I wasn't sure. I was like on the fence with the rat. On one hand, I was like, I could make it goofy, just make it a zipper. On the other hand, I was like, what if I just made it unnecessarily bloody? But then I went for the first one,
Sticky fingers.
and
I like the Yamcha pose you got.
Yeah.
And the Family Guy death pose for
yeah,
him.
I got many poses. Okay, so I got the Family Guy pose, I got the Yamcha pose, I got the Splat Rase pose, and I got the Dead Sonic pose. I found 4 different.
I knew I
dead
recognized
poses
that
for
one.
this.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yes. It.
so that was us all having the same dream of Eden Belwich making us shit our pants, right?
Yeah.
And of course, I had to include the fact that Trick did not shoot himself, so I just put like a hole in his body, and
That's like his stomach plug.
I'm no doctor, but
The second panel, like the more I read it, the funnier it gets.
Yeah, so the second panel, dude, you have no idea how hard it was to choose which scenes I wanted to do. There were so fucking many. But of
what
course,
is Trick fucking like albino?
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
how old he is.
It looks like Trick is in both places.
In
No,
here.
that's not Holiday. There, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I was like,
They
I thought I
both
was
look
reading.
like Trick though.
I thought
Okay.
it was him talking to himself at his own bedside.
no.
Yeah, it
Oh,
took me a
yeah.
second to realize that all of the blue melanin got drained from Holiday's skin.
Yeah, that Triton. He got hit so hard he stopped being a Triton.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't even a
It's 'cause
Triton,
he's
he's a
dying.
Or not Triton, a Genasi, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's cause he's dying, so I had to make it like seem like he was dying.
They absorbed it.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously he's
Joe
dying,
Biden
and
took
like
his melanin.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I mean, I wanted to make it seem like they were talking, but I didn't know how. But then like the idea fucking came in my mind of like the stop beatboxing meme, and I had to do that.
It just Trick coughing his
I
lungs
have to
out because they're smoking weed.
Yeah.
I love the tiny little Ken.
Please make that your profile pic, Tommy. The tiny Ken
No.
smoking weed.
No,
he
he
can't,
can't
man. He's
Power
gonna lose
Ranger.
that profile picture, bro. But it's fine.
We gotta
so
fund
yeah,
Tommy's Nitro.
We gotta find
so
that
we can put it
exact
in
no, for real.
just the server.
Tommy, I
Yeah.
could just make you a new profile.
No, we've been through this. It won't
He
work.
needs it. He needs that one.
I mean, I have Nitro. Don't get me wrong.
You could just put it as your
But-
server profile picture, though.
Then I can't change it back.
You can.
True.
It's
You just
self-insure.
delete the server profile.
Wait,
You
hold
can
on,
have
what's the next one?
multiple.
What's the
Next
next one?
Right. The next one. is when Theo punched me because I was trying to help him. So I didn't know how to do it, and then like I was looking through random memes, and then I found the random like Squidward meme of like bitches be like, I can't stand her fake ass, and then fucking,
Be the bestie.
yeah. So I had to convey how Theo can stand me, and then 10 minutes later, Icarus was the one holding his hand and shit so that he could come with us to the portal.
Mixed emotions, dude.
I
Yeah,
want this next panel. Can we skip this last panel?
no,
The-
no.
You
That's the
gotta make
most
that your
important one.
profile. You gotta make that your profile pic.
yeah, my bad. Obligatory.
I don't. Do things. I don't have nitro.
You have to make specifically the one where he's crying your profile
Which
picture.
image am I putting as my profile picture?
The Ken smoking weed.
Yeah, the Ken smoking weed.
Look at that
Hold on.
doink.
Is that the Mario
okay.
blunt image?
I think
Yeah,
it's
there's
based on that.
Mario. Yeah, once again, I found like the perfect iteration where there were two blunt images right next to each other. They put the Mario blunt image and the Rouse blunt image together,
Yeah.
and I said, yeah, thanks, bro, taking that.
I like how the blunt is longer than he is tall. It's powerful.
It's strong weed, bro. It's the thing we're
Not
said.
smoking.
Built
Igor's-
different. Yeah, and then there's the last panel, which I'm not gonna lie, it is my favorite one.
Shut up.
I had the most fun. I had the most fun making that one.
I love this melancholy image, by the way. It's so fucking good.
Dope.
It is. I am very proud of how Melancholy turned out. It was my first time drawing Melancholy, and I wasn't sure if I was doing
Joe,
it
Joe.
justice.
It was like Edgeworth.
Yeah, I
it does.
did use
There you go.
Edgeworth and
Wait, hold on a
Phoenix Wright,
second.
actually. I'm so glad you did it.
I was gonna say, he just is Edgeworth. What are you talking about?
And that is, yeah, I literally used a Phoenix Sprite and an Edgeworth Sprite to like make them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
I was like, why
I needed
does
to
Theo look
show-
so familiar? And I couldn't
Yeah,
place
he
it.
looks familiar. I know
Yeah,
him.
because I needed to show that Theo was shitting his pants, but like I didn't know how to convey it. And then I found the like Phoenix Sprite where he's sweating bullets, and I said, yeah, that's it.
That'll work.
That'll
So
work.
as you can see, this is a scene where like they're like spitting bars and shit, and
Yeah.
we're all cheering. And then Theo said "cock," and we just went, "What?
What the fuck? We all went,
What?"
what?
Also, there was no particular reason why I changed everyone's seating order. I just thought it would be funny.
Yeah, it was just so distraughting that we just moved.
Yeah, everyone moved.
I had no, yeah, I had to stand up and Icarus had to sit down.
For a second, I thought Oz just disappeared. Like Oz just died.
Yeah,
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 he's
right.
He's just in the background. He's like, "What the fuck is?" He needed
Wait,
to
no,
stand
hold on,
up for
because
that
this is like perfectly opposite though. Like it's just
Yeah.
a
Yeah, it
mirror
is.
image.
Yes.
So like
We just
Yeah.
left.
So you-
we just like
you just took a picture from the other angle. Like
mhm. I stood up like, what the fuck did he say?
But yeah,
Oz is
I-
leaving.
yeah, he
Bruh.
gotta get out of here. But yeah,
beautiful.
of course,
Beautiful one.
I stuck with the theme of making Theo's face change color every fucking panel. You know, gotta
Beautiful.
keep that theme.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
noticed.
Beautiful.
But yeah,
The mood ring.
so-
It's gone yellow, fucking pink, purple,
Yellow,
gray.
pink.
Gray.
He's great in one.
I
Someone's got
forget-
scurvy.
I forget how the
It's
cycle works. Am I
great
next?
here.
I think
Oh,
you are after me.
two
Hey.
recaps in one
No,
week.
no, I'm up. I'm up.
No, it's
Okay.
you. Okay, you can get a
Yeah.
break. then.
Listen, to be fair,
Oh.
it's also going to be a combat recap, so it probably won't be all that bad.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
You have to make
combat
Alright,
recaps are
panels
fun.
now.
They're kind of easy because like combat kind of lends itself to funny moments. Like if you roll really low and you're trying to do something cool, for
Yeah.
example.
Oh fuck.
I gotta move my
Get
drink around.
off.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna have to use like so many of these NPC pictures now because now I have like official not stolen artwork.
let me draw you some proper ones at some point, okay?
If you want to, go ahead. Be my guest.
I
What do you
will
mean?
eventually.
Let me share my screen so that we can hop
Yeah, get that fucking track spinning.
What about our intro song?
Oh, I got signed out of my account.
Oops.
I was about to.
I think
It's
that's how
like-
they can
no,
win.
no, it's like we have to do the monologue first, and then the intro hits after.
Oh
a
yeah, it's how you look at the first couple of minutes of the anime.
Yeah, it's like you fucked
Yeah.
up now, and then
roll for
begin
initiative.
combat.
As we start rolling
Yeah.
for initiative, that's where it happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're still on Hollow Steel. Did I do it last session? I don't remember doing it last.
I can't imagine
you
this is going to be a long
can't remember.
combat.
We'll see.
There's like
Evan, stop talking.
No, you can talk over this because it'll get muted otherwise. Like
Yeah.
it's fine to talk.
No,
It's fine.
no, he's saying I don't imagine this is a long combat, so I said stop talking.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay, I was wondering because he was like quiet for like a couple seconds.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like,
He's like,
"Uh,
stop
be quiet."
talking. Shut your mouth.
yeah,
Don't
Tommy
know
just
what's-
hates me. That's the kind of love-hate relationship we have.
Yeah, which melancholy picture are you gonna use, by the way? Which one the
I don't know. Both of them are so good, but like I don't think the goofy one fits him so well. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
that's true. That's true.
Goofy one's
But yeah,
kind of
don't worry.
situational.
Yeah, you can use those two for now, and eventually I'll make you an actual Eden Dulwich and an actual
Okay.
I
melancholy.
feel like
I
the
love that
second
Eden
melancholy.
picture, though. It's fucking adorable.
That's the melancholy equivalent of like the Claude, like, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Here.
I think we fucking get him.
I mean, damn. Yeah, honestly,
Mine.
I'm really this is probably my peak. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can top this.
I love this
Good
one.
one.
This recap's the best.
This.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it. But if I manage to make one better than this, I'll be so shocked, dude.
I think it all depends on the session. Because last session was just golden.
Yeah.
It was so
We
fucking.
got a lot of
Tommy.
material to work with.
Yeah.
I
There you
keep
go.
looking at Tiny Ken and it keeps killing me over and over again.
He's just a little guy, dude. I mean,
No,
honestly,
AJ, I have that photo. It's the.
Oh, okay. Oh, the
Ti-
Christmas
Ti-
one.
Tiny Oz is, I mean, Tiny T rather is also funny. I also
Tiny
think
T.
it's hilarious how like I didn't even like elaborate the fact that like T was there and then it just changed to Oz at the fucking end because completely modified his appearance.
Yeah, T's just like, what? Even T was like, what did he say?
T is feeling the weed. He's feeling the weed.
Oh,
All right.
Combat.
So, where last we left off, Keegan had sort of brushed past Theo, saying, I'm gonna leave. This isn't the last you've seen of me. Curse you, you meddling kids. It's sort of basically saying that he was going to retreat back to Bellwitch Academy, upon which he would be welcomed with open arms, as he said. In doing so, sort of shoulder checking Theo, and after quick conversation, Theodore literally just like ripped his arm off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Forgot about that detail.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
Yeah, that
I-
minute area.
straight up did not remember that happened.
I remembered
I,
it,
I
but
remember taking off
Yeah,
his
I
hand, not his
thought-
arm. But I hate you, Carlos.
Yeah,
I
I
know we're
like-
still with games.
Hand then. Hand.
But yeah, I thought of putting like his hand in Theo's mouth, but it wouldn't have the same impact if he had a hand in his mouth while playing talk, you know?
Yeah.
Theodore, did you use your claws or your teeth?
Oh, he's biting the hand off.
Yeah. So your mouth is just drenched with blood. The guys that are like around, and there are a few more that you hadn't clocked because you didn't roll fantastic on that perception check.
Yeah.
They all kind of like jump to react, but Keegan's face is just completely still. I was hoping we wouldn't have to deal with this. We could treat this civilly. But that's what I get, I suppose. For not treating you as you should have been treated. So, and he sort of raises his hand stump. You're going to obey, or else. You understand? Sometimes discipline is the only way to get through to a puppy. So sit and stay.
You ain't talking to Theo anymore.
My point still stands. He's gonna back away. Like he's just gonna leave. If you want to take an opportunity attack against him, feel free.
I'm sorry.
What does this apply to?
It's all the images and recap images.
Oh,
Gonna fucking-
green or bone? Use my bone dice. The beam plus 2. That is 22.
22 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that's a 2d6.
Do you want the song to be played? I think it went to the next song.
It did. We're waiting for this to happen, so it's fine. Like it's about to transition into combat music anyway.
Right.
I'm gonna move us to an actual combat map, although it's not gonna be accurate to this because I just didn't make a combat map for Windfall.
Yeah, that's right.
Where did we just get teleported to? The arena!
That is 14 slashing damage from his clave.
So this map might be.
Just one guy.
People might remember this map.
Looks a little familiar to me.
It's a little
Alright.
classic.
A little bit.
I dig up the
Good
potion
as ever
cellar.
happened
I remember
in
where
this
he's buried.
I find.
I remember.
I go
exactly
to
what
where
was buried,
Vespa
too.
first got
Never
laid down.
remembered too.
Right here.
No.
We found that body.
We're gonna die here.
I made that body.
I made that body.
Alright. What did you get on your roll then? Or
That
damage?
was 14 slashing.
14. Alright. Why are these weird? Oh, because they're big. That's why.
Not weird, the misunderstood.
They're misshapen, is what they are.
They're wrong.
Oh,
Damn.
They're One
Fucked
Piece
up, bro.
characters.
Yeah, and
Oh,
they're
no.
slightly
One
bigger
Piece
than they're
character could
written.
be
I
wrong.
don't like it. Okay, and Keegan. I think I have a thing for
Kid slander?
Kid
slander?
slander?
My whole
Is
career.
Melancholy also joining the fight?
He said,
He
why
is
not?
here. I need to throw him down. But the professors will not be joining this fight. Otherwise, he would just be like,
It'd be over.
Yeah, that would be
It'd be an
over.
international
It'd be
incident.
over.
it'd be fucking what's the fucking the not the boys. Watchmen? It's the Watchmen.
Oh, it's
Fucking
like my balls.
Dr. Manhattan, like my balls.
Yeah.
Like,
Lick my balls.
Y'all stop memeing on my meme panel, please. I'm gonna fucking cry.
What else is it there for?
who's all the way at the bottom? Is there? Yeah.
It's so distracting.
Somebody didn't put themselves down.
Oh, yeah, I forget. I didn't put myself down yet.
Damn.
I think we're surrounded. He just gets
Go on.
captured.
Also, I don't know why, but like this fucking recap, I decided Trick would look more like Professor Oak for some fucking reason. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
I was thinking there was somebody you looked like.
That's
There it is.
It just kind of happened. I was just trying to
Hey.
figure out what he would look like without his hat on, and then this happened.
Professor Oak spoke to you.
I'm gonna send him my Krabby.
Yeah.
Carlos,
Yeah.
you know that Twitter account that was Usopp takes a sip every day that I was talking to you about?
Yeah.
I found Zoro takes a sip every day.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
found Zoro.
It's right after the Usopp clip. It's Zoro taking the cup from Usopp and taking a sip.
Yo.
Do I have a specialty song for combat? I need to double check.
Tommy, I think you're gonna like this.
What?
Whenever I'm done, I'll show you.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's a
Yeah,
really
you're
cool
fucking
song,
sickening.
but I can't use it.
Yeah, actually, I need Trick to die this turn for what you just sent me.
Squid
What did you
Games.
send them?
Good games. What happened?
Yeah, no wonder fucking Trick is crying in that scene.
No, man, he's beatboxing.
No.
I almost pulled up Bayonetta music. That would have been bad.
That would be
That does
great.
not
Yeah,
fit.
fucking
Same might have joined.
Nintendo flies. Same
Shut
joint.
up! I'm gonna kill you, Carlos.
What,
Yeah.
what are you sending
No,
them?
put,
Also, I forgot to say hi, CC.
no, put
I'll
it,
send it to
I
you.
put it
did
in
Nice,
there,
Carlos.
coward.
Nice, Carlos.
All right,
No,
yeah,
put
everybody
that
roll
shit in the
initiative.
recap images.
Roll initiative.
Yes.
If it wasn't
Alright, let's do
obvious
this.
already.
Okay.
Do we have a representation for what the teleporter is? Just so we.
We can get him out of here.
Just
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'll just say it's
So
like
we
off
can
map
leave?
here. Like, I'll throw down a like just off map this way, because that's where he's going.
That right hand corner, lower right
Okay.
hand corner.
What, Melancholy's in the fight? No shit.
Yeah.
He
It-
calls
it's
him
about to
here.
get-
I don't know if I would call him in the fight.
I mean, if he handles the way he
Yeah.
handled before, then
Drew
Hey,
can
He was about to fight him
He-
before we showed up.
Yeah, he was.
But then
He
we
was-
showed up.
he was shit talking him. He wasn't gonna fight him.
oh, good heavens, a fight!
But like,
That wouldn't really be a fight, would it?
He said, "Get the fuck out of here." Like that's not really a
Get your
fight.
ass.
Ow!
So even if
Weird
Melancholy
fucking-
joined, I don't think it would be much of a fight.
Ow!
There's a weird
If I
fucking
recall
dude out here.
correctly, he said, "You're ugly, you're stupid, I'm gonna kill
Hey,
you.
yo!
I'll give you 200 gold."
Yo, this guy has a Yankee with no brim.
Ignore this guy up
No
here. He doesn't
brim.
exist. He's just a code.
Okay. Attempt number 3 to put my initiative in. Number 4.
Fine.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna wait until all of you are done putting in
Yeah.
your initiative before I put in mine.
There you go. I think that's everybody.
I have to run downstairs and get my dice real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Reload. Yeah, that's everybody.
Good thing he's not the top of the initiative.
Good thing. If he gets like a nat 20, he's like, I'm out of here. Tally ho. Oh no, he's used the green die.
The goon died.
Well, we gotta wait for
The-
we gotta wait for Ed
Yeah.
to get back. So
That's fine. He'd be there.
surely he will recognize that he's at the top of initiative and will expedite the
sure.
process.
Surely.
Carlos.
Carlos, what the fuck?
That last one was
Shut the-
crazy.
swear to
What
God.
the fuck are you sending to them?
I mean, you've said it before. I don't know why you had to lie.
I know, but for some reason it gave me a notification for it again. I hate it here.
This is why Evan left. He's like, I'm gonna be first. I gotta get out of here.
He said, damn, that ass farted? I gotta get out of
Tommy,
here."
black or white?
Black, of course.
Okay.
How much gonna represent?
Yeah.
Represent.
What's up, my brother?
Keep it up.
Hulk Hogan.
We're
I
coming for
can't believe
you.
how easily memeable I made that panel.
Oh yeah, I
Not
forgot to
even
say.
realizing it.
Beautiful.
ICC.
I keep
You said it
seeing
already. You said I forgot to say it before ICC, and then you did it again.
The alcohol is. I haven't even drunk anything, and the alcohol's hitting.
This is crazy.
I like CC. He said hi to them twice.
What the fuck?
Well, what did you do? He said,
Shimmy, oh my fucking god! Drake.
I'm literally gonna start crying.
No, that has to be the best one. It's the best one.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Back, you're
You weren't
first.
just you were the top of initiative or anything.
I didn't actually check before I left. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking go to man and kick his ass.
Which
Is he
man?
stupid?
Which
Is he-
guy?
Why would you go to man?
Why do they keep calling the Jonkler Joker? Are they stupid?
I don't remember this guy's name, but I'm gonna
Keegan.
fuck him up.
Keegan. We're gonna be Keegan his ass in a second.
that
That was a bad joke.
No, it was great.
I was about to make the same joke, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash him.
Oh.
How's it going, Carlos?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, okay.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
change
push
the
yourself,
music
Connor.
back.
Huh?
Now is it my turn?
Why is it that I keep forgetting this dice game uses dice until the moment I have to?
You're stupid.
Hey, yo, no.
Yeah, that's
I
probably.
don't like this music.
Okay, hold up. Why do you keep bringing your dice downstairs? Why not just keep them upstairs?
Look, I use them for magic too.
Ah, just
so
get
it's
another
Tommy's
set
fault.
of dice.
Yeah.
Get
more.
Get your upstairs dice and your downstairs dice, or like me, your every room of the house dice.
I have a dice in every room.
You're like prepared
What
for.
is this song from? It's giving me PTSD and I don't like it.
Bravely Default.
Oh, that explains it.
No, I see.
Okay,
I
that is
heard this
a...
in the One Piece D&D streams, and I was like, oh fuck, that's so cool.
It Beverly has good fucking damage.
So that is a 25 to hit and a 17.
Also hits.
Sick. I'm
Okay.
going to use my funny arcane smite on this man. That's not actually what it's called, but that's
It's
how I
effectively
remember it.
the same thing. By the way, while I have you rolling dice and nothing else is really going on right now, the temptation for me to make Keegan just like Kizaru was immense. Like to just have his hand
Yeah.
regenerate with light. Like I could have.
Ben Beckman.
That would be so crazy.
Ben Beckman.
Ben Beckman.
Alright, so that is... Oh shit! That's a lot of damage. A grand total of 27 slashing damage and 7 force.
27
So-
slashing
Oh my God.
damage? How the hell?
I'm
That's
using
nuts.
a bastard sword with +4 strength,
Oh, shit,
and I
that
rolled
explains it.
19 on
Yeah.
2d10.
Damn.
All
Alright. So it's 27 and what?
Slashing damage and 7 force. The
Okay,
funny
yeah.
arcane thing. Yeah, it's my turn. I don't really have words for this guy. I just know he's a bastard and he needs to die.
That's fair. I think that was like a total 34, 35. It's Keegan's turn.
You were right the first time. 34.
Sweet. Should have known. Oh well. This will be, well, fun. I'm going to have all of you, and I mean all of you, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Good at those. Bless you.
I'm really skipping the
you.
line on this one. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Melancholy should have been like here.
11.
That's
Uh-oh. That's a 9.
Hey, wait. Wait. Oh, we so Gucci.
Shimmy, shimmy.
That's gonna be a
Wait.
22.
This wouldn't happen to be charm effect, would it?
Is this a saving throw?
It is a saving throw, yes. I
The
mean, when I
creature
say
gains
wisdom saving
a
throw,
bonus.
I would assume it.
I
might be a
forgot.
saving
I'm sorry. The creatures gain a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma.
What's your charisma
modifier.
modifier?
My charisma right now is a +3.
And it's 10 feet, yeah, baby.
10 feet.
It is a charm. So.
Oh,
who
then I
knows-
have advantage. As
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
I have no clue if I have advantage against that.
You do. You're. an
So
elf.
we get a.
I am an elf, you're right.
Wait, so you have an aura now?
I have an order. Yeah.
All right, that greatly helped me. 23.
Yeah, that 9 turned into a 17. Thank you.
And that,
What? How much am I adding to that with the door?
+3.
All right.
that turns mine to 18. Done.
Okay,
So-
anybody who rolled under a 17 fails.
Ooh.
Thank God I got advantage.
Epic fail.
Rest in peace, Rick.
I think that's only Trick now after those
Yeah.
advantages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Oz would probably just be like, and then what the fuck did I just do?
What the hell?
Shit,
Actually,
that
what was
didn't
your,
work.
what was your save?
15.
No, Oz.
Oh, sorry.
My save, it was
Yeah.
16 plus.
Okay.
Do I add that to?
You do. You are a
plus
creature
3 as
within.
well?
Yeah, you are a creature
Okay.
within 10 feet of
So
yourself.
that'd be 16 plus.
Yeah, so it becomes 19. So
12.
you save because of that.
I'm hella saved.
Big save.
Bless.
So, Drew. So, Carlos, Trick is incapacitated with a speed of 0 as he casts Hypnotic Pattern.
That's how it's usually going for him.
Girl gets blinded, puppeted.
I'm tired, guys. I'm just taking a seat.
So, the spell ends when an affected spell ends for an affected creature if they take any damage, or if somebody else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. So, for you guys. Otherwise, he's incapacitated like that permanently. He does not get to repeat his saving throws.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, there's nothing. It does not say they repeat their saving throw at the end of their turn. So he's just stuck like that for a minute unless you guys wake him up.
That's mighty pretty.
Oh. I mean, I could get him up. Yeah, fucking start beating him with my sword.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Oz, you're up.
I'll move here to put the pressure on the guy,
Sure.
and then I'll probably just wake up Trick.
Okay.
He's like, wake up, gunslinger! We are shooting.
Thank you, Oz.
No problem.
Ken is up.
Keep it up.
Yippee! 10, 15. I'm gonna whack him.
Okay.
Take a meaty whack. 21.
Hits.
W. 19.
Oh my god.
Ah. Insolent rat.
Bonus. All right, so I'm gonna use a bonus action. It's called Shadow Hound. It's that patron feature thing. So I'm gonna take my shadow and put it into his. The one is merged. It can't gain the benefits of half cover, 3/4 cover against my attack rolls, and I know the distance and direction of the target even if it's hidden.
Okay.
It can't be seen by anyone but me and those with true sight. It's not affected by light.
Icarus.
And he has a feeling of dread.
Never trusted Tommy character around your shadow.
He's so hungry.
I mean, that's why I'm social distancing them.
Icarus is up.
Okay, first things first, I'm deploying my dog.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that as a bonus action so I can save my key point for something.
Dog.
So how do I deploy dog?
I gave it to you already.
Okay, thank you.
Forgot about the
Oh, no,
dog.
I'm just looking at like my dog's thing. Trying to see how far the dog could move.
30
sorry.
feet, I believe.
30 feet? Alright, that's awesome. So dog,
Might be more,
I can
but
move.
it's not less.
yeah. I can move the dog and it can attack, right?
Yes, I believe it costs a bonus action to, like, do that, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
I think it costs an action to command a Steel Defender. Let me look.
Oh. I thought I could just say kill and then go do what I fucking want to.
Let me look. Steel Defender. In combat, the defender shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its action on its own, but only... Oh, no, it can move and use its reaction on its own, so you don't need to, like, command where for it to go. But the only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless you use a bonus action on your turn to command it to make another action. That action can be one in its stat block or another action. If you're incapacitated, the defender can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. So if you go down or otherwise incapacitated, it can just do things on its own.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Dog. Puppy is gonna move over here. And I am going... Since he can't do anything yet, because like that would require a bonus action, is what you...
Yep.
Yeah?
To do anything but dodge, it requires a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I can do that next turn. This turn, I can just head over here. I'm gonna square up. Yeah, hello. Yeah, they were a little big.
Yeah, I don't know why. But they're One Piece characters, I guess.
For real. Right, what the yeah, okay, I remember what I was doing. Okay, I'm gonna punch a bitch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Grab my dice. Somebody else. Oh fuck. Yeah, 25, right?
Yep.
If I want to flurry of blows, would I do that like after?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you would. But do remember what I gave you for your magic items, though.
Let me go back and read it, because I don't want to.
Because there was some anti-synergy I was talking about before that I helped you alleviate with those magic items.
Hold on. I could be stupid. One moment. Uno momento. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I have an extra key point. Fuck, I should. Can I retcon using that key point to move my little guy?
Well, I'm not saying it costs a key point to do anything with it. I'm saying if you use a key point in your turn at all, instead of it costing a bonus action to command the Steel Defender, it's a free action. So effectively, whenever you use your Monk abilities in a turn, you can also use your Artificer abilities free.
Oh, I did not understand that. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm about to use a key point, so just give me a...
Yeah. So the Steel Defender can also attack or do whatever you want. It can make another action.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be... first hit is gonna be... Whoops, I'm lost. I'm so back at it. 11 damage?
Okay.
Yeah? We good?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm going to use my key point to Flurry of Blows, because
Okay.
fuck are you? And, yeah, roll that bitch. That's gonna be... 21.
Hits.
Okay. Now we roll that plus damage with the 4. Done. Hold on. Roll that fucking 4, bitch. Okay. Going back to character sheet. That is 8 damage.
Okay. That's gonna knock out this guy.
Okay, well, since I use my key point now, this my dog can attack, right?
Yep. And you had a flurry of blows, so you can still attack this guy, I think. 'Cause
Oh,
that's 2
cool,
attacks.
awesome. Okay, that's so good. That's so base. God. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, barely.
Let's go. And that's gonna be 7 damage.
Okay.
Now, dog can
Okay,
attack.
this goes a little too hard for right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we just started. Yeah, so I need to see where dog attack.
Sounds like Guilty Gear music, but it's not. Anyway, go ahead.
I know, right? Fuck. What the hell? D8 plus 3. Okay, so first I need +5 to attack. Oh, what the? Oh, fuck. That's gonna be 18.
Hits.
And, wait. That is gonna be 7 damage.
Okay. Bandit's turns.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the field currently. Which means 8 attacks. Yippee. Yippee! Okay. Let's get the ones that don't hit out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have the ones that might hit. Okay, so let's see. This one's gonna attack Trick. This one's gonna be at Ed. This one at Ken, and then one at Icarus. Okay, so Trick does a 21 to hit you.
It does.
Okay. Ken does a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was saying yeah, he's saying Ken.
19 hit you.
Not if I cast shield.
Do you want to cast shield?
No.
You could save
Okay.
it.
Icarus, does a 21 hit you?
Question.
Yes.
Who's hitting me?
Dude.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. It does smack the arena.
Ed, I don't have to ask.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Damn.
It's a 20, natural 20, so.
Be nice if you did.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
Oh no.
I said 4 hit. Probably. Anyway, so, ow. Trick, you're looking at 6 damage.
Ow.
I'm assuming this guy's hitting me, right?
Yeah, guy in front of you.
Okay.
Ken, you're taking 8.
I will be rebuking on him.
I see.
Oh yeah,
will
I
have
would
him-
also like to repeat.
Hellishly.
Okay, alright. I will roll those dexterity saving throws in just a second.
Yeah.
Icarus, you're taking 5, and Ed, you're taking 10.
Oh.
And that's 2 dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
So that is go. They both fail.
Okay, he takes 17
Yeah.
fire from me.
What?
That's a lot. Wait, actually, 3d10 each?
He died.
I do 3. Oh, yes, yeah, you would be too if you're.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
What type of warlock are you?
I'm not
Well,
a warlock,
yeah,
I'm just...
Oh,
Tiefling.
I'm
Yep.
just built different.
tiefling, okay, yeah.
That's gonna be 19 damage.
19.
Imagine,
What?
19.
imagine having racial spells. Couldn't be me. I can't remember the last time I played a race with racial spells.
Something stronger.
I
have
You
something
have a
wrong with
block.
depression.
for melancholy.
I'm out of
you're
here.
up. Oh, they didn't
I
run.
can-
They didn't run.
They just fucking
Bro, just watching.
Instant transmission.
So for you guys, you're a bit focused on the combat, so you don't notice as they blink out of existence.
That sounds about right. I told
really
you.
Gone?
Yeah, Trick's like, the fuck? Yo, y'all see that? Not now.
Hell is even that?
Oh shit.
If I'm getting hit,
Theo,
my AC
Theo,
is
what was your
15.
initiative? Okay, I gotta add you in
12.
again. Okay.
12.
I was right on par with Melancholy.
Okay. There you go.
Bully. Jesus.
Would it be possible to try to trip him?
Sure. It's just a athletics check, I believe, made against his acrobatics or athletics. It's gonna be acrobatics.
You can hit athletics. Not fantastic. But that is a 12. It goes.
12 total. Ouch. Okay, yeah.
I rolled a 3.
Ooh, okay. When you said like not great, I was like, oh, I probably rolled like a 10. No. Okay.
Well, to check it's athletics plus my rage advantage.
Oh. Ouch.
I don't.
Oof. Ow. Oof.
Yeah, no, unfortunate. He's still standing. I hate to break it to you.
Well, he's using the
that is
momentum.
That was also just an attack action, so you still
Yeah.
have to
And kind of spinning down around with his clave. That's much better. That's a 19.
That hits.
And that's that is 17 damage.
Okay.
I probably could have reckless that one. Oh well.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Keegan is going to make a gilded action and command all of the still standing bullies to attack again. Okay, so one definitely doesn't hit, so that's going to be against Dog. Trick, does a 16 hit you?
16, yes.
Okay.
Doesn't hit you, man.
Ed, does a 19 hit you?
Just barely.
Icarus does an 18 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. Trick, you're looking at 5 damage. Ed, you're looking at 7 damage. Icarus, you're looking at
God
3
damn.
damage.
So what hit me?
This guy.
Die.
Did he like shoot? Oh, okay.
No,
For some reason it didn't like load in.
These two were shooting, but
Yeah,
because they're further away, he was close enough to run up and attack you.
Yeah, because I would have like deflected missiles or something if someone shot at me, but like yeah.
Dash.
That's it.
Trick, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna give. Gonna help cover Icarus.
So how much damage did you say?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah, I am going to. Actually, hold on, how much movement do I have? I might be able to do something funny.
McCain.
Game.
Gay.
Yay!
Yay.
Let's see.
Gay.
Gay.
Man.
It's like,
I
oh
can't
my
believe the
goodness.
Smash announcer would say this.
Gay.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do first, I am going to move up here. I'm going to try to slash at him with my blade.
Yeah.
Does a 25 hit this goon?
Oh, most certainly.
Alright, that goon is going to take 12 piercing.
Okay.
And then I am going to fire at the dude attempting to mess with Icarus. Does the 21 hit?
Oh yeah.
And that is going to be 13 piercing damage for that individual.
Okay.
And with that, I still do have one more shot, so I'll see if I can down that individual.
Go for it.
That hits. That definitely hits. And that is going to be 11 piercing.
I have the upper hand.
Haha! Ooh.
You got this, kid.
Thanks.
All right. At the end of your turn, Keegan is going to make another gilded action
What the?
and call.
Oh, I
call,
just
to,
cheated.
call to aid another individual.
The feed to the Uncle Grandpa thing.
Good thing
Good
I'm
thing I'm
not
not
that.
that guy.
Good thing I'm not that guy.
Is that over?
What the
My
hell?
turn.
Dude,
That
I
would be
started
horrifying
laughing
if it
and then I
was.
realized, wait a minute, hold on, that was just Ulmer's voice.
That really was just Ulmer.
I just at least that's when it, at least that's when he's raging. I try to differentiate that much.
These
My
guys are
turn.
just alternate reality 13H.
Like, I can't
I'd be
believe
even
I'm
worse.
fucking bandits for this guy.
We wouldn't.
I mean, I am using the skeletons for the boys here, so that they're using
For real?
Brienne or Diamond skeletons.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Ed, you're up, and I'm gonna be right back to spill ginger beer on.
Spilled beans.
Yeah. I was going to one of my funny stances.
Damn.
I'm going to go into the stance of the wolf, which essentially gives me the pack tactics. When I'm within 5 feet of somebody, anybody who makes a melee attack against that person does so with advantage.
We have double advantage.
That's bad.
I'm going into one of the stances. I like it's so few and far between that we do fights with these characters. At least it feels that way to me. That like I forget what I do in combat.
I always do.
I feel that much more packed up to
So I forgot to go into a stance as a bonus action last turn. So I'm going to go into the stance of the wolf, which gives anyone within 5 feet of both me and an enemy advantage on attacks against that enemy. Except me. It doesn't apply to my attacks. I'm going to slash him.
This guy is fucking done.
Kill.
I don't think I'm hitting him. That's 14 and 12.
14 and 12 both miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At
But
the end,
I'm hoping you guys out.
At the end of your turn, he's going to make another gilded action. And that is the last one for this combat cycle. I'll give you that piece of information because some of you are forgetting a vital thing.
Can I get? Can
I know. I plan on doing it on my turn.
I just thought of it when you said gilded action. Can I do a funny tactics check?
You may
before I end
do
my
a
turn?
tactics check.
It's intelligence,
It is wisdom.
That was wisdom.
wisdom.
The wise.
Use your brain.
You can also train
thir-
proficiency weapons the same way that you can do proficiency training and other things. What did you say?
13.
13 is a failure.
Yeah.
He's a failure.
Ed does a
3,000 hit.
yikes. Okay.
Yes.
It's over 20. I'll put it that way.
It's Jover.
It's so Joker. You're
Oh,
taking
no,
51 damage.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Can I?
Yeah. Not only am I
Hold
down, I had to think for a second about whether or not I'm
Wait.
dead.
Wait.
Um,
Wait.
I'm-
I think there's something I can do with that.
You might be able to reduce the damage.
Hey,
You
I
have
can.
To, you have to double check to see if you have that thing, though.
You'd have to reduce
have-
it by 30.
Okay.
I'm in. Okay, then never
I
mind.
don't think you
Oh, that's
can.
awkward.
Yeah,
Might
no,
as well not.
no, not really.
I think it's a D10 at max.
You know, it's a
Someone
D10
else.
plus 3.
Oh my goodness.
Bye.
Well,
The
that's
thoughts there.
Oz, you're up. Oh no, it's
He's
his
getting
turn
smacked.
actually. I forgot. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I think this is my. I think this
Please
is Ed's
watch your
first time
tone.
going down.
Yeah.
Something to remember.
Yeah.
I forgot he has an actual turn, but he's not just made of gilded actions.
Mate.
My bad.
I'll dip a bullet in healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Do I even have healing potion?
so he's going to move here, giving 3 people opportunity attacks against him.
Yep. Give me one. Okay, cool. Yeah.
You know what?
Yes,
I'm gonna reckless, and
go for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the power of the full moon.
Oh, okay.
The moon.
Wait, hold on. Why would you reckless with the full moon?
Because his back is turned, he sees it as a prime opportunity.
Yeah, but why would you reckless on that? Because doesn't. Let me double check what it did, because I might be misunderstanding what I wrote. For it.
You said once per day. I wrote down once per day when you use a reckless attack, instead of getting advantage, you cause the attack to
right.
crit hit.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was just you auto crit. I forgot that I added the reckless to auto crit. My bad. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot what I had written down.
Yo,
I was like, huh?
guaranteed crit.
Yeah, he gets a guaranteed crit.
So
His Great Clave is also a +2 magic item.
and I
Because
don't
he's a barbarian.
remember-
He needs magic items.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't get brutal criticals just yet.
Nope.
So that is. That's 4, 6.
I'll let him go first before I fucking. Well, actually, I'll roll to see if I
You
hit.
should
anyways.
probably roll it to hit.
Yeah. See if I hit anyway.
Uh,
What is it?
Tommy,
is
are
a
you doing the same?
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
18 to hit
18
for me.
hits. Yeah.
Okay.
27.
Most certainly
Mhm.
hits.
16.
16 damage.
That'll be roll.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to
I'm out of line.
cast.
Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yep, 16.
D10.
Oh,
D10
guys,
or
by the way,
D8?
you have advantage since I'm raging.
Oh,
Lovely.
doesn't matter.
You can crit fit.
Let's see.
What?
Yeah, no.
What subclass is that?
Totem.
Nice.
This is the wrong die. What the fuck? There you go.
What's
I'm
your
gonna go
total?
D8.
Uh,
Dead. But yeah, you go first.
Mine is 23 points of damage as the light catches the glaive to portray a moon as it leaves into his back, almost trying to get rid of one of his wings.
Sure.
I do 10 damage, and I'm gonna try to ensnaring strike him.
Sure. What do I have to roll?
And you roll a strength save, and the strength save is 14.
I rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
Oh, he stopped.
Okay, so can he not move then?
Yeah, okay. The next time, blah, 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 blah. A writhing mass of thorny appears on the point of impact. The target must succeed on its strength save or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
Then yes, he is.
Alright, if he's a large or larger creature, he has advantage on the saving throws.
Nope.
And while restrained by this spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each turn.
Okay.
A creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength check against the blah blah blah. Yeah, to be free.
Okay.
All right,
Good to
so we
know.
stop.
Yep.
God, it worked! It finally worked!
Base.
Rather annoying. Strange fighting. Okay. In that case, his turn ends because he can't move. Actually, I mean, I can have him try and escape, but it's probably not going to work.
One more thing, can I have a tactics check, please? No.
You
Okay.
can't actually because it's not your turn.
True.
It's your turn next time. You're
Ah,
the
true.
next
It's
one.
the next. All right, yeah. I said.
Okay, so a restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. For all those who want to know.
He's about to get the bomb.
So many advantages from so many different places.
Oz, you're up.
First things first, tactics check.
There you go.
That one.
Okay.
I see him. I see him.
He's existing.
I think you're a little
He's
too
not.
you're a little too pogging over that that restraining strip. Fine.
All I'm saying is that that's the first time it's worked.
Dagor's here.
Okay. Yeah. Tactics check.
Yeah.
He's just the tactics check spell bite.
Yeah. Tactics check.
I see you're trying to tactics check. Would you like some help with
Put
that?
down your sword.
Let's try Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And yeah, just Thunderous Smite. I'm not gonna do Divine yet. I don't think.
You could double up.
Is he? You said he was ASMR, right?
He's an ASMR, yeah.
Are they
ASMR.
ASMR? Fuck you. Are they
forgot I
like
can
resistant to radiant?
Yes. I forgot
Divine
I
doesn't
could,
do that.
shift as a bonus. Is it a bonus action or an action? Let me look.
That's a good NPC bit. I have an ASMR that just like whenever I voice for him, I lean in real close to the mic and just whisper.
Hello.
Dr. Giggle Touch.
Jesus. I'm gonna roll my hits anyway, just before I
It
do
was a bonus action, I see.
that. 18 plus. What is that? Where is my attack? 18 plus 7. That. Oh, I mean, I have
yeah.
advantage too. Let's
Yeah,
fish-
you can
let's
crit
fish some
fish,
crit.
but the 18 will hit.
That's not good. But the second hit. Okay, can I get something better than that, please? 18 plus 7.
Okay,
Again.
yeah, I mean, both hit.
Both hit, and so I need to look this up on my own time. But with divine, like, give me the rundown on the divine smite adding shit.
You can just add an extra 2d8 to your attack.
Okay, so this one is a 2d6
for a level 1 spell slot. For a level 2,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
becomes 3d8, on and on.
Yeah.
Or unless you're fighting an undead or fiend, in which case you can add an extra d8 on top of that.
Is he
But you're not. He is in fact more likely a celestial.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. But yeah, let's see, 2d6 first, and then
I would say separate the 2d8 at the end as well. If you're gonna do that.
2d8. And I add the +4. Okay. So that would be what? Do I don't add the +4 on the 2d8, right? Or do I?
You don't add it again. You just add it for your normal attack.
Okay, cool.
All you're doing is adding more dice to the attack you are making.
Okay, gotcha. So that would be all right. So I'm gonna put it in Roll20 to make sure I'm right, because I don't. So.
What weapon are you using again? It's a regular longsword, right?
Yeah, it's a longsword. I'm using it with.
One hand or two?
I think 2 right now.
Okay, so that's going to be 1d10 plus 2d6
Yeah.
plus 2d8 and then plus 4.
Okay, +4. Gotcha.
Because I think your strength modifier is a plus 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, plus 4.
Well, that was 2 attacks, right? Or no?
That's just for one attack. If you want to do that for both, you can't.
Oh, okay. It was just for 1. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's just
Then
for one
never
attack
mind.
because you cannot use Searing or Thunderous Smite twice. So if you
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to use Divine Smite, you could do that twice. But you can't use the other one because that requires a bonus action to cast.
Okay, so
The other one's
I
just
got 1d10, 2d6, 2d8 plus
Yep.
4.
for one attack.
Okay. All right, cool.
Beat his ass.
Waste
Wow.
him!
Depending on how it is.
I would say again the 2d8 roll separately because that's getting halved.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm doing advanced dice, 2d10. I add the +4 on the d10.
Yeah.
Or okay.
You would add because it's 2 attacks. You can do +8 as well.
Mhm.
Because it's 2, so you just add both.
I want to fucking.
So it'd be
Yeah, I'm gonna
2d10.
do.
2d10
Yeah, okay, 2d10.
plus 2d6 plus
Mhm.
8. And then if you want to
Mhm.
use 2 spell slots for 2 divine smites, that would be 4d8 afterwards.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it to the 1 because I'm gonna confuse
Okay.
my fucking self.
So it's
So
just it's 2 of
2d10.
every dice that you're 2d10,
Okay.
2d6, 2d8 plus 8.
Okay. I'm gonna just put the 2d8 on the first 2.
Yep.
There's that.
Okay.
Now take that off. There's 2d6. Not too bad.
33.
And then you want me to do them single, the d8s.
Yeah.
1. Oh, that was bad too.
4, so it's just another 2 damage. So that's 35
Yeah.
damage.
Yay.
Oh no.
Lovely.
Holy crap.
You always fill me with joy when you. Oh.
You guys are gonna love doing tactics checks. Ken, you're up.
Great. He's one of those guys.
Tommy.
Fuck, I was giving a spiel and I was muted. I'm gonna curse him. Hexblade style.
Where's Tommy?
Long dick style.
Long dick style.
Tommy, can I make a request?
What?
Could you get Ed up, please?
What makes you think a warlock's gonna be able to get him up?
You have potions. Don't lie.
I can get him up on the next turn.
Ed.
If I'm not dead.
Actually, I used my potions.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I used them to try to revive you, and then I gave one to Theo.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yeah, okay, they'll be fine. Yeah, bonus action, I'll hex him, and then I'll swing at him.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Yippee! That's, then I add my proficiency bonus to that. Nice, that's a little 3 on top. So that'll be 15 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And your hex, is that a hex or is that a hexblade curse hex?
Hexblade curse hex.
Okay. So 15.
Yeah, I remembered, you know.
You said 15?
Yeah, 15 whole damage.
Okay.
And I believe that is it. Yeah, it doesn't give me advantage, so yeah, that's it.
Icarus.
Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on the steps. The others are fine. Yeah. Except Ed, but like he'll be.
You'll live. Soon.
So I'm just gonna punch this guy.
Yep.
One time.
Okay.
Bink.
Boink.
Doink! Oink!
Bing bong!
Zoinks.
And quick question: did I spend 1 or 2
Dude,
spell
that's a
slots?
nat
for that
20.
That was
Oh my god.
Oh,
nice.
Okay,
Good job.
2.
Oh, I can
Change
actually.
your level one spell.
Oh.
Jesus, there you go, Tom. You probably shouldn't be doing that.
No, I actually had to cough when you said it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know I keep asking this every time I get a fucking crit, but it's full damage plus what I roll, right?
No. It's
No.
Double
It's double
dice.
your double dice
Yeah.
damage.
Double dice.
double
I'm sorry.
dice.
It's
That's all
just-
that it is.
You don't double the
Because I keep
modifier. You
needing-
just double the dice.
I keep
Yeah.
needing to switch between how you do it and how my other DM does it, so I
Yeah,
keep getting
it's okay.
fucked.
None of
Okay,
the
double
static
dice.
numbers you add are doubled, just the dice you roll.
Yep.
And you roll 2d8
Okay, so
instead
it's
of
2d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the longest time when I started playing the game,
Hmm.
when I heard double dice, I was like, oh, you just double the result of the dice you roll. and I did that for like a couple months before
some
somebody
people
caught
do
me
that.
playing.
Some people do 2 dice, like I
Okay, you
do.
want to see something?
Some people you do like a full damage die and then 1 extra, which I don't mind, but I don't know. We've been using just double dice for so long that
Yeah.
It makes
it's
sense.
alright. I just need to freaking rewire my brain.
I feel like any
Um,
changes would be pretty arbitrary, and it's what's in the book, so why not?
Yeah.
Oh God, Tommy.
Right?
14.
That's also golden, AJ.
14 damage.
I love that.
What the title?
He's still up.
Yeah, I mastered. So,
Yeah, the shirt, yeah.
so
Oh, thank you.
I don't want to spend another point yet, so I'll use my bonus action to have dog attack.
Okay.
Carlos,
Dog kill.
you sent that to me as I was sending something to AJ about Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Hey, he said that to me too. I was like, you know what, you're
It's
right.
gonna be a miss, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Let me, yeah, because plus 5. I don't think a 14 hits.
14 does not, though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think, yeah, that's just my turn.
Okay. This guy's gonna free Keegan.
Shit.
And for ones that get to attack, only this guy's gonna hit because he rolled over an 18, and I don't think Carlos has any way to decide that.
Oh no! Oh God, no!
You're only taking 4 damage.
What if I stretch my hand? No.
You just fucking
Stop.
Elastic Man.
How much damage you say?
Elastic Man.
4.
You say 4?
Yeah.
4.
Throw it to the mask.
At the end of Melancholy's turn, Keegan is going to use a gilded action, and he's going to turn to Theo. Yes, you did.
Yes.
Theo, and say, "Kneel." Do you kneel?
No.
Okay,
No.
no problem.
That ain't no problem. No problem.
That feels like a very big problem.
You're going to take 6 psychic damage for not kneeling.
Oh.
Oh, you're taking 20,000.
Trick, you're up.
Die!
Wait, no, you're not. Theo's up. I skipped Theo.
Aw.
What?
Yeah.
No, Keegan. I don't know why you're so scared of you. I really don't. A worthless little fly.
You'll learn.
I'm gonna try to make him prone again.
Go for it.
That one's not in my focus. Now we're laughing. That's 18, 19, 20,
I'm
That
gonna
is
be honest,
27.
Yeah, okay. What?
Don't forget. He went. Oh fuck! Don't forget
as
to
he
tag
takes
Jake,
his
don't be
flat
like
end of
the
his
fool
blade
like
and
me.
just crumples his knees.
Okay, he flips over, falls.
Yeah.
And once he can use momentum, he's gonna stab down on him.
Go for it. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, this is not looking good.
Not looking good for Keeger.
I'm sorry.
So, okay, that's a nat 20 because of
That was good
advantage.
for us. We've done like
not for Keegan.
we've not figured out anything about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I went down in
man.
3 hits. I'm not hopeful.
You didn't go down
Okay,
3
dude.
hits, you went down in 1.
Yeah.
No, I took 2 hits from him before.
No, but that
would've been
50 damage.
Dude,
That
Oh,
would
you
fuck
took
up
you took
either
hits
way.
from the other guys.
1, 2, plus 9.
I apologize.
That's 21 damage as it's plunged into his gut.
21, you say?
21, could you do something for me?
And I will use a tactics check.
Please do. I encourage it.
Please, I'm begging.
No,
He's the knee.
Trick, you're
I
up.
rolled a 4.
What is happening?
Do
here?
something!
What
We
is
ain't about to
happening?
find out shit.
This is
I'm
so
begging.
bad.
I'm-
This is so bad.
To start off, So if I'm probably gonna attack the dude closest to me, just do a basic slash.
Sure.
Sure.
I can't wait
I
until
wanna
the
send you a
bomb
picture.
goes off. And then Trick
Yeah.
is like, not again!
I mean, I was goofy, but this is just unlucky as hell.
Unfortunately, that's a critical miss for that one.
Ouch.
I'll try to slash him again because at least I'll still have my other bullet with it. That'll be a 25 to hit, which I imagine
That
it
is,
does.
yeah.
That'll be 13 piercing to Big Bubba up here.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm dead.
No, say what's no!
You gotta save him.
My son.
Oh my
You should
god.
have stayed dead.
Grandson?
Grandpa?
No, like this.
Squid Game!
Squid Game!
Roll your fucking
Uncle
tactics,
Ben, what
bastard.
happened? Hold on, I'm not done
yes.
yet. I believe tactics is like its own action, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
it's
it
a
doesn't
separate
do
thing.
anything.
Ah,
Okay,
It's a free action.
then. Okay,
blame
then.
me for getting I'm being sick.
Open up! Here comes the choo-choo train. That's going to be a greater healing. I'll roll that for you, my slime. Wait, how much is that for? Is that-
Greater healing is 4.
Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, damn, I forgot that they're goated.
It's like the only one that's worth it for anything other than getting people.
Yeah. Alright, you got 14 health there, Ed. You got 14 health. Get your back up, slime. I'm back. We're going to war.
I was just getting ready to roll my
JT,
first
you
death save.
We are done. We're done, aren't we? Yippee! Can't wait for war.
I have an
Alright,
idea.
let me go eagle eye on this dude, see if I can tactic.
Please do.
Literally.
It's,
please, I just
uh,
want one
recommend
person
it.
to succeed.
Trick the wise,
One
please.
person.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, baby!
Oh
Tommy
my
said.
God.
Okay, alright.
What
I
are my options?
got a couple of things. Alright, so
Before.
Wait, do I have to cough?
Yeah, I already
Oh my
caught
God.
for you, don't worry.
Not for me. My
So-
natural 20s are right.
So, one, you can learn 2 things with the natural form. 2, here's the things that you can learn. You can learn his class and levels. You know, solid, good. Any resistances or immunities he might have. Or you can learn any of his gilded actions. You can choose any 2 of his gilded actions.
Okay.
Or you can learn any special features he might have. And special features are as follows. If I go into my notes.
Special features. We have the background
Oh.
character. How these characters were made.
So the ones are the ones that you can learn. The only one you can be able to learn is leaving forever. Is what it's called.
Let me learn.
fucking
Let me.
Just like my
And
girlfriend.
the gilded actions are command, tyrancy, or hurts you more than it hurts me.
Oh
Alright, I'm gonna take hurts you, and I'm gonna take the goodbye forever.
Okay, that's a perfect combination because that's actually very integral to this fight.
Oh,
Yes.
Anytime that Keegan,
Which one is this?
this is going to be goodbye forever. Anytime that Keegan takes an attack of opportunity against him, he becomes immune to damage for the entirety of the turn.
What the fuck?
So we
Which
negated a
is-
shit ton of our damage?
Yeah, oh yeah. Everything that you
fuck.
did meant nothing because you were attacking. You started with attacks of opportunities. That's why he was leaving. He was like, "I'm fine. I can just walk away."
Of course.
That's funny. That's so good.
Wasted
There were
crit.
3
That's
people
so
next to
fucked
him. Why would he ever walk away from that?
I don't know, because
He's
he's
a
a
weirdo.
cocky bastard.
You're right,
I
but he's
mean-
cocky for a reason.
So
Damn.
quick,
Hold on. I want to go first. Next.
Okay, go.
Hurts you more than it hurts me. Any damage that he takes in the round when he negates damage, thanks to Goodbye Forever, he can use as a gilded action against one character of his choice.
That would explain the 52.
Alternatively, if he shifts into his golden form, which is just his Azmar thing, he can use the damage as basically an explosion, damaging people for divided by however many people are in the area. He can do that much damage.
This fight
I still have a bit of movement left.
a lot more difficult.
I think I'm going back
Backing up a little bit.
We were screwed from the start.
So,
I got him. Don't worry.
so there you go. There's so don't attack of opportunity him. That's the whole thing to this whole fight.
So that's the trick there. He's trying to goad you into hit him. Plan your shots better.
Thanks.
Okay, Dad.
Am I able to drag Ed back at all?
Sure,
Or
sure.
that,
I'm up.
He's
I know.
up, but it would be
I know, but-
half your movement.
okay, I think so. I was up. Yeah, hold on, let me double
You
check.
moved, I think, 15 feet.
Yeah, I moved 15, so I've okay.
So you can move yourself here.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Backing him up in case because the bomb's coming.
My turn.
At the end of your turn, Trick, he is going to use a gilded action, and to Ken, he'll say, "Fall."
No.
Okay, sure, no problem.
You are
I'll tap him up.
This scares the fuck out of me. It's like, it just allows us to not do it.
You're gonna take 9 psychic damage.
Yep.
There's a little bit of punishment for. It's like a tiny guess, or however you pronounce that.
No,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
something that's building up.
Chaos.
There has to be something building up.
All right. So
You
what
think?
happens on top of the 9 psychic?
Sorry, no, that's it for now. Ed, you're up. You're awake.
I haven't fallen.
You beat.
Put me back in.
Yeah, you just take
took
9
that.
psychic damage. That's it.
Is there a
Nice.
reason why you're moving me away?
He's a bomb.
Oh, because you guys took our opportunity attacks against him? Is that why?
No, this is different than that, I believe, right?
No, it's
He's
the same thing.
celestial form, I think.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he
if
stores
he-
up the
if he
damage
goes
from
into
the
a celestial-
opportunity.
If he goes into his celestial form, he's a bomb. Otherwise, whatever. Yeah, if you take attacks of opportunity against him, he will negate all the damage for the entire turn. So nothing.
Oh,
will
I
matter.
got that part. Is he in that right now?
No.
No.
Okay, so what's
His turn is next,
okay?
and he has
That's
right.
120 points of damage saved up.
Yeah,
I'm going down, guys.
yeah, you're.
See you later.
I might die.
I'm gonna Biden blast him from
Yeah,
over here. I'm gonna
remember- Remember, go ahead. But remember, when he goes into his celestial form, it splits the damage into equal parties. So 120 damage 3 ways.
I'm still gonna go
Oh,
down.
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah.
laughing. Don't get me wrong.
I'm laughing.
I'm in my house,
Chilling.
chilling.
I mean, it's 40
Killing
damage to everybody, unless everybody piles in which case it gets reduced further.
Dog
Yeah.
pile.
Share the burden.
So what happens if we bring in enemies? Do they get hit too? No.
Yeah, no, actually,
Wait, it's
straight up, yes, they would also get hit and
We're so-
blast.
boss.
Can I like
Oh, if I had, never mind.
judo
What if
flip
it's a body?
somebody into his area of effect?
You could have, yeah.
Could have.
Yeah, question: what if it's a corpse?
What?
Like, what if I threw a corpse in the vicinity?
A corpse.
Corpse isn't going to do anything. That is no longer a creature.
It's an
Alright.
What? It just it takes damage.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
He wakes up.
Uh,
I'm
So,
joking.
he's not still absorbing damage, right?
No, because he is
What?
actually because it starts on his turn.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
over.
It's
So
Okay,
if you,
well,
if
I'm
you
not
attack
gonna.
him, it's not going to do.
I'm not gonna add extra damage in. So instead, I think I'm gonna the secret slime action this man.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's gonna get slimed.
Secret Sl- What did I do?
I'm going to be honest. He has 3 health. If you hit him, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead then. I hit him twice.
How we looking, Theo?
Actually, if the first one deals more than 3 damage, can I pretend that the second one was going after the other guy?
Sure.
Why
Everyone's
not?
doing
Yeah,
my
it does
kills
10.
today.
He's dead.
Everyone's doing my kills today.
Word.
So both of them are over 18. I assume that hits.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage to the other guy.
Okay, you still stand.
Keep that one alive.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sort of unfortunate you found out about my whole shtick. And his wings, they were unfurled before, but they become way more obvious now. And radiant as he does his little celestial shift. Each of you is going to take 40 radiant damage.
Is this
No
like
save, nothing,
rebukable?
just
Is this
40?
rebukable or no?
Actually, he does have to roll to hit you.
Mm.
Actually, that doesn't make sense. It should probably be a Constitution saving throw. Come to think
Yeah.
of it, because it's an
Like a
explosion. It's not.
area.
He's not actually attacking you, so it would make more sense to be a Constitution saving throw. So go ahead. and roll a
Natural 20 for a 26.
You have
Remember,
the damage.
add three because of Oz.
Me.
Oh, I don't mean shit.
and
Shit
a
means nothing to
Constitution
me,
saving throw?
man.
What'd you say?
It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
10.
21 for me.
Okay, so you two save. Ken, how much health do you have
Like total or right now?
right now?
25. I'm going down.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so
Is this rebukable?
yes,
Can I?
Okay. It's a new turn, right? So he's gonna take this damage?
yes.
Okay, cool.
And this is not an attack of opportunity. This is just a reaction spell,
Yeah.
so you're fine.
17 fire
He's
damage
gonna take
before I go
17
down.
damage. And you see it like
That was my last.
it starts to burn his face, leaving a possible scar.
Can I ask for a favor? Can I
Well.
use my obsidian bull armor charge to take half of that damage?
Yeah.
I'll do that for Ken. Oh!
Oh, so I'm taking what, 20?
No. He's doing that for himself. Otherwise, he's going down. I think, right?
Well, I don't know. I
Wait.
thought I'm doing that for taking. So what's the rule? It says
look.
when a creature is within 10 feet of you takes damage from any source, you can choose to take half of the damage instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're taking that damage instead of him. Okay.
I'm taking some of that damage.
So he's
yeah.
taking 20 and I'm taking 20.
Yeah. So you're actually just fine.
We're standing.
Yeah. So Oz
Oh,
Max
takes.
HP, baby.
However, Oz is taking 40 damage now.
I'm taking 40 damage. Gotcha.
And it was 43, you said?
What? No, just 40. For you, it's half, so 20.
Jesus. And I'm gonna hit him with my fucking. He's gonna get another.
Yeah, that was a bonus action, by
forgot.
the way.
Of course it was. Where's my fucking thing? Hellish Rebuke. There it is.
Yeah, you can have
Okay,
one
nice.
Hellish Rebuke.
This guy's getting rebuked left and right.
Yeah, that's what it's fucking get. Holy ass.
Yeah.
With my first one, is it always? Wait, hold on. Is it always second level, or do I get one? Because
Yeah, it's always second level.
Okay.
For free, you don't have to spend any spell slots. It is second level. If you want to use a spell slot, you can, but it's at whatever level spell you cast it at.
Yeah. No, I'll do my freebie. Is
Okay.
that 3d10?
Yeah, it's 3d10.
All right, I'll roll it and roll 20 since it's easier. Watch it like screw me over. That wasn't too bad. 16 fire damage.
How much?
16.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna double check something real quick. Fuck.
I can't wait until the bomb goes off.
That bomb already went off. That
Yeah,
was the
okay.
bomb.
That was the bomb.
Again. It's gonna happen again.
I mean, yeah. I
It's
mean,
the bomb that
if
might
you guys,
We need to store up, right?
yeah, he does need to store up. So. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I
long
like
as
the
you don't
idea
need
that
him.
like, Oz is like, oh yeah, and then he sees Ken, he's like, oh fuck. The Tyler. I'm not looking good. I'm not gonna lie. That 40 damage did some. It hit me.
Actually, I have a question.
Yep.
Mostly for Oz over here. Would you mind having like moved like 5 feet over there before the end of your turn?
Sure.
Thank you.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Go for it.
No man. It's like good. I'm working with Keegan. Bomb the landmine that place.
Okay. Oz does a
Yeah, great.
23 hit you.
Yeah.
He's gonna take his dagger and just jam it straight up into your armor. Can you take how much is this? 13 damage for me.
How you doing there, buddy?
You don't want to know.
Are you unconscious?
I got. I'm on a single digit.
Oh,
I got a Glock in my Ferrari.
I'm on a single digit.
he's gonna walk away.
No.
Don't do it. The only circumstance in which I would say don't make an opportunity.
Isn't he still restrained though?
No, he got freed.
Okay.
Would I be able to grapple him as a reaction?
It would be an opportunity attack technically
You're killing us.
if you were to grapple him.
I hate this man!
He's a
I'm
bastard.
glad you did this, but I hate him!
He's a bastard, isn't he?
You know what? For this, I'm calling in my homie Omer.
I was thinking, what's the best way to fuck with Hayden? What's
That I just can't hurt him.
I tag in Barton.
I dangle free damage in front of him, and I say, "Do you want it? Do you want it?"
I do want it.
I do. I do.
I don't need it.
I need it. SpongeBob.
Can I like call my dad? You'd call him the Owl Airstrike.
No, he's too far
Right.
away. He would actually just. I wish he was gone.
What?
Yeah, it's us.
Tactics check.
Go for it.